Yo, what's up One Piece fans? Welcome back to Zozo Anime. After the intense chapter 1144, we're about to dive into chapter 1145, which promises to be even more explosive. Let's break down what could happen next. 1. The chaos at Elbaf. More Holy Knights incoming? Right now, things are getting out of control at Elbaf, and it looks like Saint Knight Summers is about to turn up the heat. If the 3 Holy Knights currently on the battlefield can't keep the Elbaf warriors in check, then in chapter 1145, we could see 2 more Holy Knights being summoned to reinforce the world government's power. This means an all-out war is about to break loose, with both sides forced to go all in. While Elbaf turns into a battlefield, Saint Knight Summers remains calm inside the Seahorse Academy. With his Ibo no Mi Devil Fruit, he can create deadly poisonous spikes that cause immense pain to anyone who touches them. Despite his strength, Saul refuses to back down as he fights to protect the kids, but is already injured by Summer's venomous spikes. To make things worse, the situation spirals even further as giant skeletal monsters attack the rescue ships, leaving Elbaf in total chaos. The real question is, can the Straw Hats turn things around? Or will they get completely overwhelmed by the ever-growing number of Holy Knights? One thing's for sure, this battle is just getting started. 2. The brutal battle at Elbaf. Scott B. Gabban joins the fight. Just when the situation at Elbaf seems dire, Scott B. Gabban, a former crew member of the pirate king Goldie Roger, suddenly appears. His arrival shocks the giants of Elbaf, as he wields a massive battle axe, ready to fight alongside Brogy and Dory to wipe out the monstrous enemies threatening the island. But there's a problem, the Elbaf warriors are still hesitant about letting the Straw Hat pirates join the battle. Even though Brook suspects that the giant skeletal creature Draugr is actually a massive copy of himself, the Elbaf warriors remain cautious. This is where Nomi and Usopp might have to step up and convince them to work together against their common enemy. With his vast battle experience, Scott B. Gabban could take command of Elbaf's warriors, leading them into an all-out war. If this happens, Elbaf's forces will gain a major power boost, making them strong enough to go toe-to-toe with the Holy Knights, one of the world government's deadliest forces. As for the Straw Hats, there's no way they can stay out of this fight if they want to survive. This could be one of the most pivotal battles in the entire series, shaping the future of Luffy and his crew in the land of the giant warriors. Robot Phase 3. The ancient robot, a link to the 800-year-old Emmet? While the battlefield outside is on fire, Frankie and Ripple continue exploring a massive abandoned structure. During their search, they discover ancient documents referencing a mysterious ancient energy source, which could be the key to the One Piece treasure. But the real twist? This ancient machine might be connected to the legendary Emmet, the giant robot that attacked Mary Geois 800 years ago. Based on what Frankie already learned in Egghead, it's possible that this structure dates back over 3,000 years, even before the Void Century. If that's true, then this robot could be the first prototype, while Emmet was its final, fully armed version, built near the end of the Void Century. This discovery could change everything we know about history. What really happened in the past? Why did these machines exist? And what role will Frankie play in unlocking these forgotten secrets? We might be about to find out. 4. A mysterious character appears? As the battle at Elbaf reaches its boiling point, we could see the arrival of an unexpected figure, one that completely shifts the tide of war. Could it be another former Roger pirate? A legendary Elbaf warrior? Or even a CP0 agent sent by the world government? And let's not forget, the possibility of major players like Blackbeard, Shanks, a Marine Admiral, or even one of the 5 Elders showing up. If this battle is meant to be bigger than Egghead, then the world government won't sit back and watch. Remember, at Egghead, we saw 5 of the 5 Elders, an Admiral, CP0, and Kizaru himself all get involved. Elbaf's battle could escalate even further, turning into a full-scale war involving the biggest factions in the world. Here are some major forces that could enter the battlefield: a Blackbeard Pirates Marshal D. Teach might see this as the perfect chance to steal crucial information about One Piece. Redhead Pirates Shanks has a deep connection to Elbaf, so he won't stay silent if the island is under threat. CP0 with the 5 elders already moving at Egghead, CP0 could be dispatched to eliminate anyone who gets in the government's way. The Marines fleet Admiral Akainu. If Akainu himself shows up, it's game over for anyone standing against the government. With the Magu Magu no Mi's terrifying power, Akainu could burn Elbaf to the ground if he sees it as a threat. The 5 elders. If Elbaf holds crucial secrets about One Piece or the Void Century, the 5 elders might personally intervene to keep the truth hidden. The significance of the Elbaf War. This might be the final arc before the Straw Hats reach the last stretch of their journey to One Piece. If Elbaf truly holds the key to the final treasure, then every major faction in the world will fight for control over this information. This isn't just Luffy vs. the world government, it's a battle that involves the strongest pirates, secret organizations, and the world's most powerful figures. So, will a new ally emerge to help the Straw Hats get closer to One Piece? Or will a new enemy arrive to push them into the most dangerous battle of their lives? Either way, the battle at Elbaf will be one for the history books. Final thoughts. Get ready for Chapter 1145. Chapter 1145 is about to bring insane battles, shocking reveals, and legendary comebacks. What do you guys think will happen next? Drop your predictions below, and let's discuss.